Hello, everybody. It's Jennifer Cramer Lewis again with the Audacious Ask. So if you are one of those kind of people that's waiting for permission to ask for more in your life, well, here I am. I'm going to give you permission to ask for more in your life. And it's not going to be just, how do I make this bad thing go away? Or how do I get along with these people who are truly awful? We're just going to start asking for way more to show up and a life and living that works for you no matter how old you are. Hi, Diane.
Oh, cool. Oh, I'm so happy to be back. I've made it back.
Yay. Hi.
Yay. Hi. So I'm sitting here in wonderful Fiji.
Yay.
Decided after the shitty and wonderful 2 months of my life to take a little break. So whisked the family away. And then immediately freaked out and had all this judgment about taking the money and kept with that. So I don't know. I read out all these asks. I'm a bit all over the place this morning.
Okay, so look at the asks again and ask your eyes to look at the one that you want to talk about first.
So probably the one that's getting the most trigger and what you were talking about with all the no trauma, just feeling like that triggered just all this trauma that I've been feeling and needing to let go of and holding on to and letting go of and just letting, just keep releasing.
Right.
So the ask is, how do I get rid of this deep fear and melancholy about everything that's happened?
Cool. So it's impossible for you to put your phone down. We look like we're in an earthquake.
Yeah, I'm shaking it.
Which is adding.
My whole body is shaking.
Like, the Blair Witch Project.
Yeah. I'll try. How's that?
Perfect. There we go. Exactly good. Okay, cool.
That's how I feel.
The same thing with you that I did with Laura. So put your hand on your heart and your belly button. And so feel into that area that's in between there. So including your heart and your solar plexus and your belly button. Okay, there we go. So what percentage of that trauma is yours?
I don't think any of it is mine, but
okay.
Yeah, I just am holding it for everybody.
Nice. Okay, that was the next thing I was going to ask you. So what's the value of you holding trauma in your body for other people? No right answer.
That's the mother, so nobody else has to.
Cool. Okay. So truth, when you hold the trauma in your body, are they still holding it in their body too?
I hope not. That's the whole point. Probably.
Right. So the not so nice part is that they still have trauma in their body and you're doing something called biomimetic mimicry. So you're taking on the trauma. They might feel slightly better, but it doesn't allow them to take the trauma out of their own body.
Yep.
Okay. So everywhere you're holding trauma in your body about the events that were, to be honest, traumatic, will you begin to crack the door on releasing it?
Yeah.
Okay. Good and bad, right and wrong, pod and pock, all nine, boys, shorts, and beyonds. Truth, can you heal people with your body?
Yes.
Yeah. Would you allow it to be something that's fun for you instead of a freak out?
Yeah, okay.
Okay, good and bad, right and wrong, pod and pock, all nine, boys, shorts, and beyonds. Have you had a discussion with your lover about using your body to heal his body?
Not a conscious discussion.
Okay.
I feel like there's an unconscious agreement going on.
Okay. And does that still work for you?
No, it's really tough.
Okay. So when you are a natural born healer, you still have choice. Truth.
Right. Yeah.
Okay, so you don't have to heal people with your body every day. Sometimes I wake up and I've got like an elephant on my head. And I'm like, oh my God, how many people am I healing right now?
Yeah.
And my body's like 10. And I'm like, 1,000? My body's like, yeah.
All
And
the
then I'm
friggin'
like,
India.
million? And my body's like, yeah. I'm like, okay, cool. Well, all you 10 million people that I'm healing, you can find my number on the internet and you can come and have a session with me.
Yep.
And bring your wallet. And so when you're healing family members with your body, what you can do is you can set clinic hours.
Yeah. Okay.
You can go run your husband's bars, or you can do just cuddling or whatever. And, you know, say, okay, body, all of this healing stuff that you're grooving out on, we're going to do this for an hour. And then after that, we're not.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah.
Boundaries.
Because, you know, you're on a vacation.
Trying to be.
You're on vacation. So would you be willing to have a vacation?
Oh, yeah.
Just say no.
Oh, I'm so willing.
Awesome.
Like I've dragged myself here and gone, okay, now vacate. Let's do it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. And it's coming and going.
Wonderful. So here's another thing that I would love for you to try. So your feet are on sand or ground or concrete. What are they on?
Concrete. Yeah. Concrete.
Okay. So we're going to do it, and then you're going to go practice with your feet on something real. So take your shoes off.
Yep.
Okay. And put them right flat on the ground. Okay.
Okay.
And then ask them to run restoration of communion with earth.
Yep.
Mine's flat on the ground here too. I'm in a house, but I can still turn it on. Okay. Now receive from the earth. Put your hands back on your body. Now ask the energy from the earth to come up your feet and through your ankles, up your calves,
Yep.
past your knees, into your thighs, into your hips and your pelvis, up to your belly button. Okay. Into your diaphragm and your lungs and your heart cavity and all your organs. Okay. Down your arms, into your shoulders, up your neck, into your jaw, past your mouth, into your cheekbones and into your eyes, and all the way into the back of your brain. Okay, all the way up past your ears, past your eyebrows, into your forehead. Okay, into your crown. Okay, and out your crown and connecting up into the universe. Okay?
Yep.
Now ask the universe to give to you as well. And so you've got the polarity of the earth coming up your body and the universe coming down through your crown and down through your body and out your toes and into the earth. Okay? There we go.
Yep.
Okay, so everywhere you feel like you're overwhelmed and now you're in a safe place to express that level of overwhelm, will you destroy and uncreate it?
Yes.
Okay, good and bad, right and wrong, POD and POC, all 9 boys, shorts, and beyonds. What would your body really like to do to help you shake out that overwhelm?
Just nothing for a while.
Awesome. So are you willing to do nothing?
Yep.
Good. Awesome. Good and bad, right and wrong, POD and POC, all 9 boys, shorts, and beyonds. Yeah. So that's the fight or flight response.
Yeah.
So quite often what happens is we're like so in the moment. And and, dealing with all the medical emergencies that you guys dealt with, you have to be in the moment. And so you were excellent at it. So high five. And now just let it go.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because we do spend a whole lot of our lives looking back and going, wow, that didn't go the way I wanted it to, or wow, how did that even happen?
Yeah.
Or
exactly.
we look into the future and go, oh, well, we better make sure nothing like that ever happens again. Or this is what I will do if it ever happens again in the future. And what happens?
And what just happened to my future?
Say that again?
What just happened to my future? My future just flew off somewhere.
Yeah.
It's this whole new future now.
Yeah. So let's ask for the things that we would like to show up in that future, rather than resisting the things that we don't want to show up in that future.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because part of asking to receive is asking for the things that you love to show up, not having a contingency plan just in case somebody's health goes to shit. Which creates people's
But I'm such a planner, Jennifer.
Say that again?
I'm such a planner.
Well, why don't you plan for good stuff?
Plan for good. I'm writing that down.
Plan for good stuff. Yeah. And this is something that I recommend is, yes, you're on a vacation right now, but get out your calendar and plan another one.
Yeah.
And, whether that's 6 months from now or 9 months from now, whatever's light for you, and plan another one and plan another one and plan another one. And,
nice.
And then also create a life and living that you don't need a vacation from.
Yeah. Yeah, I've had that.
Yeah.
I've never needed a vacation.
Access consciousness mantra, all of life comes to me with ease, joy, and glory, doesn't mean, that nothing bad ever shows up. It's just how we frame what's showing up. It's like, oh, wow, that's cool. I can handle that.
Yeah.
And okay, cool. So how does it get any better than this? Nice. My husband's in the hospital. How does it get any better?
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah. So I would love for you to do that exercise that we just did. Like maybe get Voice Looper and listen to the recording and just cut out this little exercise and try to do it lots. And then you're asking the universe and the earth to contribute to your body. And I'm recommending that to anybody who's listening. There's just a cheap little app that you can call, that's called Voice Loop. And so you can just play this recording and, play this for yourself and connect, because we're not taught, unless you go to some ashram, and it's hard to say what they're going to teach you there. Our bodies are so amazing. And, for most of Western society, we're taught to live in this little box. We're just a transportation system for our intellect. And that's not true. Like there's a whole lot of intellect that actually happens in your digestive tract.
Yeah, absolutely.
And in your heart. And so, when I ask you to connect with your heart and with your belly button, I'm asking you to connect with your digestive tract and your heart system as well as your head. So, yeah. So what else can you create, Diane?
Oh, can't wait to find out.
Nice. I love it. Thank you so much for connecting.
Thank you, gorgeous.
Have a beautiful, beautiful vacation. Post on the Audacious Ask group so that other people can be inspired with what you're choosing. Please.
Thank you. I will.
I love it.
Bless you.
Oh, well, thank you so much.
And Vinaka.
Is that what they say?
Yes, that's thank you. Vinaka.
My pleasure. I love what I do. Thank you. Yeah. Okay, you guys. Well, that was the Audacious Ask. And we go live every week on Monday that I'm available. And if I'm not traveling, or if it's not a holiday in Canada where I live, and you're welcome to join us for live facilitation. If I can fit as many people as I can fit in for facilitation, I will. And we're learning to ask more audaciously, instead of just, make and do. What would it be like if we could ask for way more than we ever thought possible? And that's the Audacious Ask. And you can join us at bit.ly/audaciously with a capital A. And we'll see you next week. Bye, guys. Ciao.